The biggest problem with YouTube at the moment is growth. For a small channel like mine, it feels impossible sometimes. You're competing with big streamers, big YouTubers, and you're trying to find where you fit. Over the last few weeks, I've done some research and I've thrown together the top 13 ways to optimize both your channel and also your videos to boost growth and keep people coming back. Starting with channel optimization. So the first thing you want to do is focus on what your channel looks like. So focus on how your videos are laid out on your channel. You want it to be your suggested video, your most popular, your most viewed, your most subscribed video, followed by your popular uploads, and then potentially your best playlists. Keep them all in that order. If a channel trailer suits your channel, do a channel trailer. But those aren't for everyone. These things mean that when someone clicks on your page and they look at your content, they get the best idea of what you're producing. That lets them know whether that channel's made for them or not. The second thing to look at is your channel description. It's not so prominent on the desktop version at the moment, but on mobile it's at the top of the page, the first 2 lines. Use that to grip your viewer and make them want to know more. Mine used to simply be average gamer doing what I enjoy. Yeah, it gives you an idea of what I do, but it doesn't pull you in. Whereas now I start it with, how are you? Seriously, how are you today? For me, that makes me want to see what else is written on there. It makes me feel like someone cares. And in the world that we're in now, someone caring matters. It is something that you're interested in. And that's why a channel description is so important for establishing what your channel's about and whether it is right for the viewer. The third thing you want to look at is your channel icon logo. Do you want it to be a picture of you, so it's relatable, it links to you? Or do you want it to be your business logo, your gaming logo? It then has to tie into your banner. Your banner needs to establish what the viewer is going to get. If you're a gaming channel, include the games you play, include a picture of yourself, include a reaction. If you're a business or you're someone that wants to help people grow, establish that. Marketing for thousands, helping you to get better. Something that will grip your viewers and that will pull them straight in. Another important thing, and more of a little trick, is on your banner on desktop, you can add links. Most people use it for Twitter or Instagram. You can actually add a subscribe button on there. I'll show you how to do it in the description, but you pop that on there and you will see traffic from it. So now you've established the order of your channel, what people see when they click onto your channel, what people see when they read about your channel. One thing just to pick back up is that I mentioned putting playlists on there. A really important thing to do, and again, credit to the people I've researched this from, it's going in the description. It's referred to as power playlists. So here's an example of mine. I originally did a series trying to find a shiny Pokemon with only surprise trades on Pokemon Scarlet. I originally named that Surprise Shiny. It does nothing, it's literally just what we called the series. What we've since changed that to is how to get a shiny with only surprise trades. It's telling you how to do something. It's giving you an outcome, it's giving you an objective. It pulls you in more than it just saying shiny Pokemon. This is what you need to focus on. If your channel's about baking, don't just put baking recipes, put how to make the best cheesecake, how to make the best cookies. It's something that pulls your audience in more with just a few extra words. So now that you've optimized your channel, you've got the right viewers on your page, and you've got your target audience, you go on to the most important part of your channel, which is your content and your videos. So it is proven that longer videos are better. They are suggested more on the home screen, and they are suggested more in the actual suggestion sidebar when you're watching another video. Pushing out longer videos will be better for your channel in the long run. On top of that, moving on to part 6 is quality over quantity. It's in every business, in every industry, quality will always beat quantity. Producing a really well edited, thought out video is better than producing a quick 5-minute thrown together video that's 3 minutes long. If you can only put out 2 good videos a week, do that over pushing out 20 poor videos a week, because it will make a massive difference on your channel, on your views, and on your watch time, which is something that we will come to later. So something else that you can add to your videos is a watermark. And what a watermark does is establishes your logo in the corner. But it can be so much more than that, because you can change it to a subscribe button. Because regardless of whether it's a subscribe button or it's your logo or your face, when it's clicked, it gives the opportunity to subscribe. So use that to your advantage. I've done it here. This is how mine's going, and I'll be giving the feedback on that and how it's worked over in around 2 weeks when I do a recap on this video. Moving on to number 8, which is something I mentioned earlier, watch time. You need to optimize this, because again, watch time is something that impacts how often you're suggested on the homepage and in the suggestions bar. The more people watch your video, the longer they stick around on the video, the more it'll suggest it to more people. If your video is 5 minutes long and people are only watching 30 seconds, YouTube stops suggesting that video. If that video is 5 minutes long and people are watching 4.5 minutes, it will keep pushing it because it knows it's performing well on their platform. Optimize for this. One of the main things for this is coming in at number 9, pattern interrupts. So these are something as simple as an angle change. Something that just switches the viewer's attention to something else. It re-engages them because something's changed on screen. So this can be as simple as a cut, a camera change, or an angle change, or even as silly as an outfit change. It makes your viewer look back at the video. It re-grabs their attention because something on that screen has changed, and it keeps the viewer involved. There are some people that are great at this, some people such as myself, not so much. But if you work on it and you use it, it will be vital to your channel. Coming on to number 10 and 11, these do tie in together, so it is something you can use at the same time. And number 10 is going to be funneling towards a subscriber magnet. This is your video that gets you the most subscribers. You can either put it on your suggested video on your actual channel screen, or coming into number 11, you can put it in the end screen box to suggest it to your viewers. Because another really important thing is to, as politely as you can say it, tell your viewers what to do. When it gets to the end of the video, don't give them an option on what they want to watch. Tell them what to watch. Tell them, hey, check out this video. If you enjoyed this one, check out this video. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to like the video. Ask them a question to make them comment. All of that engagement comes to them staying on your channel, which gets you more views, it gets you more watch time, it gets you what you need. It is vital. Probably one of the most important things you can do to keep your viewers engaged. Coming on to number 12, which is engaging with your audience. Like I mentioned in the last one, you want to get people engaging, commenting, liking, subscribing, staying on your channel. A really good way to do this is to reply to every comment. Obviously, as your channel grows, you start getting more comments, it does become harder. But while you're a small channel, reply to everyone, engage with your community, make them feel like a community. It's what you need to grow, because without them, you don't grow, you don't get views. Appreciate them. Another really important thing, which is shown here, is put a heart on their comments. The second that you do that, they will get an email saying that you have hearted their comment. That pulls them back in. That makes them feel appreciated. You need to make your community feel appreciated, Because, like I've said, without them, you get nothing. You need them more than they need you. Make them know that. Let them know that. And it'll just balance out for you. Finally, something that a lot of people get wrong or a lot of people struggle with is channel promotion. You need to promote your channel everywhere. Make sure you've got a Twitter account, put it on your Twitter account, put it on your Facebook account, Instagram, TikTok's a huge one now. Get your channel everywhere. The kind of sneak that I've learned from doing this research is what they call like social media previews. So you've probably seen it on Facebook. You'll see a 15 to 20 second clip of a video and it'll say full link in the description. It's really important to use that because the second that you put a link in a title or you put a long video on with a link, Facebook, Twitter are going to block that because they want you to stay on their site. They don't want you to go to another website, so it's not going to get promoted as much and it's going to get pushed back. If you put a clip on with full link in the description and whack it in your description in your comments, they don't block that, they don't combat that because it's a comment. It could be from anywhere, from anyone. That will push people to want to know more about that video and it'll push them back to your channel. Again, thank you for watching. These are the most important 13 things that I found. If you've got any more, do drop a comment and let me know. If you found the video useful, please drop a like. This is different to the content I normally produce. We're just trying something new. Let me know if it's working. Let me know if you appreciate it, if it's something you want to see more of. And as always, we'll see you next time. Subscribe and peace.